It's truly incredible what the mechanics of Sniper Elite allow the player to do, and we've shown you almost all of the trick shots you can accomplish when you master those mechanics. The key word being almost. For today's video, we're focusing on a different style of trick shot that we feel is underrepresented. Ricochets! So buckle up and get ready to bounce off the walls with us. Let's get started. You can't hide. Our first awesome ricochet shot video was uploaded to YouTube by Jay here. Playing Sniper Elite 5's invasion mode, Jay decided to stunt on his opponent. While the other player took cover behind the low wall of a fountain, he took aim at the back of the enemy's head. After all, low walls only provide you with so much cover. And when the trigger was pulled, it looked like the bullet was gonna miss its target. But then, the bullet bounced off the concrete wall of the fountain at just the right angle to nail the enemy with a headshot, securing that dub for Jay. You can check out this awesome video as well as a ton of other Sniper Elite content Jay has on his channel, and let him know we sent you. Playing the angles. Have you ever played air hockey? If you haven't, what are you doing? Go find an air hockey table and then come back to us. But if you have, you've probably experienced something we like to call playing the angles. You know, where you smack the puck into the sidewall at the perfect angle to confuse your opponent and score a point. It's super effective. And as it turns out, it's also super effective in Sniper Elite. This clip of Sniper Elite 4 gameplay from With36584 on Reddit shows us just what is possible when your angles are on point. This single bullet ricochets twice before arriving at its target for a sick lung shot. I believe the word you're looking for is awesome. Between two columns. This next clip is a snippet from a much longer compilation uploaded to YouTube by Paulo74Rio. In it, we see Carl taking cover in some kind of barn in Sniper Elite 4. He's playing on authentic mode, so we can't really blame him for hiding. However, it doesn't seem that he's hiding for cowardly purposes. Just check out the X-ray camera on this crazy shot. First, it goes downward, bounces off some pavement at an angle, passes through a slim gap between two columns in a stone fence, and then passes through an enemy's mouth and, of course, out the back of their neck. Just gnarly, but an absolute excellent ricochet shot. Thanks, Paolo, catching the rebound. Okay, if you thought the previous ricochet kills were impressive, wait till you get a load of this one. This clip taken by DJ on YouTube shows a pretty interesting double kill in Sniper Elite 4. The bullet passes clean through the first enemy's jaw, then flies over to a cliff face where it seems to cause the kill cam to have some kind of, seizure, before bouncing off the rock to nail another enemy right in the kidney. We understand the concept of conserving ammunition, but this one seems a little extreme. At any rate, this is an awesome clip by DJ, so make sure you head over to their channel to show them some love. Shot through the heart. If you've played Sniper Elite 5, or even if you've seen some of our other videos, you've probably seen Mauler be killed in some creative ways. However, not many of them probably stack up to this one. Uploaded to YouTube by Big Guns 57, this clip shows a particularly cool way of taking down the target of Mission 9 loose ends. This player took his shot on Mauler slightly lower than you would expect, allowing their bullet to ricochet off of the stone banister at just the perfect angle to guarantee a shot through the heart. We can't tell if the X-ray cinematic or the way the bullet just wiggles after it ricochets is more entertaining, so we'll let you be the judge. Thanks, Big Guns 57, and if you have any more awesome clips like this, make sure you pass them our way so we can feature them. Online trick shot insanity. Our next clip was uploaded to YouTube by Murphy. It shows a tense competitive online match in Sniper Elite 4. Despite there being plenty of time on the clock and Murphy's team clearly being in the lead, they decide that it's time to break out some championship level tactics. When one shot leaves an enemy wounded but alive, they get plenty of time to get behind cover and out of Murphy's sights. Unfortunately for them, Murphy also happens to be a ricochet master. One adjustment and bouncing bullet later, that enemy player is definitely throwing their controller at their game over screen. We know we would be. Killer work, Murphy. Stop to smell the flowers. The next clip is another Sniper Elite 4 ricochet kill, but this time it's another from our friend Paulo74Rio. Continuing to show his trick shots off on authentic difficulty, this clip shows Paolo ricocheting a bullet at the perfect angle to bounce off and score a headshot on a poor enemy who was just trying to smell some flowers on a balcony. Well, at least their final moments were pleasant. You just can't hide from Paolo. Psych! Now we return to Reddit for user Devil Badger's Ricochet clip. We're gonna be honest, this one even sent us for a loop, and we looked at hundreds of Ricochet clips. When the kill cam follows the bullet for a missed headshot, we were left scratching our heads. Is the game broken? But then, the bullet keeps going and bounces off of the wall of the church behind the unscathed enemy. Now, we're following a dancing bullet through the air into a completely different area where it finally reaches its destination. Straight through the back of an enemy, passing through the heart and out of their chest. Wow, are we glad you were able to capture this, Devil Badger? We might not have believed you otherwise. Handgun Hank. Our next clip comes to us from Velvet Blizzard on Reddit, a user we're gonna call Handgun Hank from now on. You might be asking yourself, why would we call them that? Well, check this out. Hank here makes excellent use of Sniper Elite 5's handgun kill cams with this sick ricochet kill. Like an earlier clip we shared, this bullet bounces off of the ledge of a water fountain and up into the cranium of an enemy who thought they were safe. But the crazy part is this bullet came from a freaking handgun at long distance. If you run into Handgun Hank in an online Sniper Elite 5 match, just run away. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. We have lots more Sniper Elite content in the works. While you're here, let us know what kind of Sniper Elite content you want to see. Until next time, stay sharp, shooters.